Thoreau Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. We're looking forward to it all week. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Quarterback making adjustments. From the gun, running back on the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. A quick tackle made, and he's got ready for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You think they want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, out of space. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. Third and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous. Making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Bringing it out. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Oh, shoot.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lemon. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
Oh, he's got a chance. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Right back to the well. Breaks into the open. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. The Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Mayaba. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Shakes off the defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Trojans! Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride, or I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Quarterback moving. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He might want another play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going right and going deep. He's got it in more than enough for a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Got a man. It's Johnson. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
On the run, deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Slings it downfield. Lost the defense is wide open. Touchdown, Missouri! Made the grab and put it on in for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Got the quick pass.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
To the air on 2nd down. Scrambling away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Picks up the 1st down. There he goes. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and
What's going on?
horrible defense.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 and the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
He'll bring it out. It's Manning. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I said, how you been? Where you been? You said you didn't see it in a
This
while.
drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, the offense
Yeah, I see a lot of people been
been
taking breaks from.
Get into field goal range here at the end of the first half, so they take a vertical shot down
A lot
the
of
field.
people
But
been taking
give the
breaks from
defense
five.
credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Really nice job.
That's what you would get a field goal
past the
around.
sticks, pick up the first down at
You're
the 30.
fucking sorry, dude.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a
let's see,
chance to get
Kelly.
off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play.
I wonder what's gonna happen when I take away that scramble right. You can't scramble right anymore. I wonder what's gonna happen.
First down. With the catch,
Fucking
it's
sorry, bro.
crosses the 45. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer
I
as
feel
we
you.
head to the break.
I feel you. Make sure you come back to see it at least.
Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks.
Stupid.
Oh, it's picked off.
Stupid.
That's the start they hoped for. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Stupid.
What a big game-changing play.
Yeah, it's a couple that still there. It's a couple you still know there.
Players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick creates
Oh,
a
shit.
big mojo for your team.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's still the same people.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Making side adjustments here. Second down, he'll throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down. Not
It's still,
much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys.
I
You
seen
get so
Jim
much
the
on
other
their
day in
plate.
City.
And you
I
tell
seen-
they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the move, he fires. It's caught. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you're looking for from a defense. You're expecting runs, 2nd and goal. Got to find a way. You can't give an inch. This part of the field, this yard marker right here, you've got to be physical. Nice job.
Touchdown, Tiger! They take the lead with the 6.
It's growing. It's, you know. I'm gonna say the same, but it's growing. It's starting to get more people. Got about 80 now. We getting there. It's a good staff, not staff team, but it's a good high command and chief team. So ain't much they got to be done. So it's pretty straight.
Through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Got the first down and more. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Unloads to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Come on, bro. Y'all got to pick that.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And he's loose, and he'll
You're
take it
fucking
out.
sorry. Why don't you use it all the way? Why are you trying to take them off?
Extra point here will
Kind
tie
of
the
fucking
game.
let the computer get him and then realize you're fucked and you try to go back. Come on,
But
dog.
it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard
City a little more active, actually.
Might be changing the route.
City a little more active, actually, than what it usually be.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the right. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Stupid.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown,
He should fly for sure.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running.
Good
range,
shit.
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Man, momentum is a real thing in college football, and you're seeing it shift here in the third quarter. The defense just forced a 3-and-out. Their offense scored a touchdown the last time out. We've got a close game, but all the momentum is
Stupid.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making.
Oh, actually, morning now, afternoon, deep in the evening, it's active all over.
They're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get
Yeah, it's we got the morning people, got the new people. Everybody kind of like everywhere now. Yeah, a lot of people get their hours in the morning. A lot of them get them in the afternoon.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Touchdown, Missouri! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the
Getting on
25.
here talking crazy. Can't play low shit.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield.
Shit.
So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way.
They just
Let's
had
keep
a
it going, keep
damn
our pedal
flea
to the
market
metal.
earlier.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Fakes to grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to pass on second down. Looking left. He's got it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And this offense
Yeah,
is going to
it's
have
been
to
a
be
while, I
aggressive,
know.
right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot, see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw again. Fires left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football.
This shit stupid.
Picked off for the third time today. Bringing it back. Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown,
Shit,
Tiger.
nigga, try it. Quick. Get on here talking crazy. And can't play. There you go. Here talking crazy. They couldn't play. Crazy. Oh, God.